quick minute? Get out here, get a little bit of air time. Work the legs out on this big old giant piece of steel I got over here and talk with all you guys. Enjoy it while we got it. Because remember, we are at the very bottom of the solar cycle. And we should all be shocked and thankful and grateful for what little skip we're getting. Gentlemen, BBI in the corner. Got down.
You better believe I'm very happy with what we're getting. I'll take anything over nothing. And we are at the bottom of the cycle there at BBI. So, yeah, I like when a little bit of this comes together with Mother Nature. BBI, take care. And yeah, Tabitha's pretty accurate. I think she got it right there. She's right on the money. Ain't no doubt about that. BBI, radio station, motor mouth, ball waving and stepping. And I got down right there. I'm going to turn the bass down here at 63 hertz. I turned 63 hertz all the way down. Yeah, BBI, motor mouth mall right there, right now. I got down.
I heard the tail end of that, motor mouth. I said, I heard the tail end of that, I did. Well, 910 was giving you a hard whipping there for a hot second. I fired down, told him, well, the best way to follow along with what I got going on here at the hobby shop is to follow me on YouTube. Facebook is a minefield. I have to sit down and I have to look at every single friend's request and look at their profiles, and it takes a lot of time. So I don't normally do it until I get about 100 or so friends requests. So I do that about once every other week. See, I'm starting to come up against that 5,000 friend limit too. So once you hit 5,000 friends on Facebook, unless you're a public personality or some kind of entertainer or performer or something, they don't let you have anything more than 5,000 friends for some reason. I don't know. Just saying. But 910, if you find me, brother, kick me a friend's request. You'll most likely make it through the door, right?
I didn't know they had a limitation. Man, I didn't know they had a limitation on the friends. I think I've got like 3,500 or something weird like that, so I don't think I have to worry about anything. At BBI, I think I got like 3,500 friends, so I don't think there's anything I got to worry about too much. But man, you're pushing that 5,000 limit. I didn't know there was a limit, but I do now. At BBI, motor mouth mouse, stepping right there, right now. Break. I just rose that 63 hertz back up again. Now I'm going to take that 63 hertz back down to the bottom again, right there, right now. BBI, motor mouth mouse, stepping. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 41.9 Evergreen OG. Hello and good day to you, Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast Beast. Your OG sitting deep in the green with a good day right down at Motor Mouth Mall, 41.9. Good day.
Right back at you there, 41.9. Sounding grand on the band out here. Good to hear you up in there again. That's 2 days in a row, eh? 41.9. That's 2 days in a row, man. Roll that 63 hertz back up here again just for fun, just to see what it does. Anyway, right there. Hey, 41.9, 2 days in a row. Appreciate you rolling up in my radio. Motor mouth mall waving and stepping right there, right now, Greg.
That big boy down there in Tucson's going to take my radio away one more time. We'll see. It's the mystery. It's the game. It's the Russian roulette of this thing called Radio 910 CC with Motor Mouth Mall sliding in on the side. Heard some rice and beans. A little bit of 602. Now if I could just figure out who had that line level Dave-made transmitter audio coming to me out of the Phoenix area down there, I think I'd call my day complete. I got so many people jumping up and down, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear that happen or not. We'll see what goes down. BBI in the corner reading this duck bucket mail.
BBI, I think you might be referring to Daniel's song. Let me put it up here a little bit here where you can get it. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was just sliding in on the side. I think that's Daniel's song in Tucson, Arizona, the break. And it's not a Dave-made transmitter, but it's like an Apache Labs or something like that.
Hey, if you could roll Buffalo to BBI and Motor Mouth Mall for me. If you could roll a Buffalo for me to BBI, that Idaho Spud 41.9 Evergreen, if you could roll that 10.5.
And it was a mosh pit mix-up between you and Motor Mouth Mall. CC, and I got to tell you, I don't know if you found another gear, that water-cooled tube, or what you did. I don't know what happened, but he grabbed up the tail in there and he took everybody clean out. Well, gentlemen, I've been out here now for almost a half hour straight, enjoying this Mother Nature. 30 minutes of talk time is more than plenty for me. If it's still rolling when I get back from the store, going out and buying some tools, I got to buy me some new jigsaw blades. I got to buy me another 3-inch punch. Or 3-inch hole saw. Like I said, I got to pick me up some copper. I got to make me some tank coils. And then I got to make me some filament chokes. Some pure induction with just a little bit of capacitance filament chokes today. And I got to silver plate all that stuff tomorrow. So I got a bunch of stuff I got to get done. I got video porn I got to make. RF video porn. Gentlemen, you have fun playing with Mother Nature's boobies. Make sure to smack her on the butt, make her feel dirty. And you guys have fun talking with each other going north, south, east, and west. Because that is the hobby to which we are all in. Gentlemen, you don't know. You don't know.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
And I am 10-7. I will not key again. At least not for another hour or two. We'll see what Mother Nature's got in store for us the rest of the day. I am 10-7. 910-602 Motormouth Mall, Rice and Beans, Mr. 63 himself, and CC on his giant water cooler. In his giant piece of steel, this 40,000, cruising, loafing on the low side. I'll see you. Bye, bye, bye.
And I got down to say take care, and we'll catch you later on. 7-3s to you. BBI while you're working that thing and loafing it in fine style. Enjoy your day. Don't work too hard. Motormouth Mall, working a little bitty piece of steel right here. Just a little bitty custom-made piece of Damascus. As I get my knees up in the breeze, I got down, breaker. I'll see ya.
The West Coast Beast. Click.
Click. And I'm gone.
They're locking the show.
Hey, there's Danielson in Tucson, Arizona. I just keyed on him there, but hey, BBI, just so you know, you don't have to key up anymore. But that station you heard there out of Arizona, that's Daniel's son. I think he's on an Apache Labs, using some Motormouth Mall processing. But it's in Apache Labs. That's Daniel's son out there, Brink.
New Mexico.
Daniel's son, is that what I've been hearing? Yep. As soon as you come up there, he was behind you. Yep, Daniel's son. All right. Well, he sounds damn good. Now we just need to get him so he's got a little bit more fire in the wire. I wonder if we know anybody who can help him with that. I might know a guy. Or know a guy that knows a guy that knows a dude that stole some shit, that seen some porn one time that, you know, put some spit on it and stretched it out and stuck it in the fly hole. And then he got his hot dog stuck in the zipper over the beans, and it was just bad all the way around. But I might know a guy. I'm just saying I might know a guy. Daniel, son, I've been hearing you in there. I just didn't have a handle to go along with it, so I'll throw you in there too. All right, gentlemen, I'm out of here. Thank you, Motormouth. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Your friend out here on the corner, Mr. BBI, the landlord of the Northwest. Cruising my duckwads says, I'll see you. Click, 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 click.
10-4. And again, you still got that audio rolling there. It's the best I've ever heard you. Keep it on there, BBI. Hey, BBI, on your gates, I know you got to go. I don't want to hold you out here, but on your gates, do you run the audio on your audio? Do you run that off the mixing board, or do you run that off the receiver, the rig?
Ooh. I don't know what you got going on when you just fired down there, CC, but you got a problem. You just went 250 kcs wide, and then you come back on signal on frequency, so just thought you ought to know. Motormouth, to answer your question, it all goes through digital processing before it gets spit out into the computer. And then I create a MP4 file from that, and then I export it to another computer and do all the video processing to it. So, yep, it all does go through a mixer in a roundabout way. All right, gentlemen, I'm out of here. I'm done, seriously. Flip one switch, go into cool down mood, and walk out the door. I'll see you. Click, click, click.
10-4.
Tell my number one buddy over there, Mr. Baker Man.
Well, Tucson, Arizona.
The BBI Baker Man break at Rooster Rock State Park.
You came in my receipt.
Can't wait to see most of you guys down there. Looking forward to it. So first of next month, Rooster Rock State Park. Everything is free. Come check it out. We'll see you. Bye.
Hey, BBI. But the source of your audio, the source where you get your audio, is it off of a receiver or is it off the audio processing or the mixing board? The source of your audio on the gate to break.
Hey, I'm Motormouth. Stomped on me again. Got to get some more toilet paper. D.B. Cooper. Nobody but D.B. Cooper. D.B. Cooper. D.B. Cooper, Washington State. Reading the mail.
They found D.B. Cooper. They found D.B. Cooper alive and well, I hear.
220. Yeah. I hear you out there too, Bullet Bob. Hey, Bullet Bob. Yeah, World Radio Georgia Boy, say it.
Roger that, DB Cooper and Georgia Boy, I heard you out there too. Talking to Bullet Bob. Let me turn this carrier back down. I don't need all that up in there. Anyway, LOG and Georgia Boy, DB Cooper, BBI, all the big stations up there on the northwest corner. Bird Dog, I heard you up in there in the beginning of that. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. Oh, and Georgia Boy, tell Bullet Bob I said hello and good day. Good day.
Ty, be careful, CC. I'll see you. Bye.
Bob got a roll with nickel. Bullet Bob got a roll with nickel from Motormouth Mall. World Radio Georgia Boy. Look, Georgia Boy. DB Cooper with my foot right on Georgia Boy's neck. On the radio, Motormouth Mall, Bird Dog, and Lady Bird Dog, and that's have a good day.
10-4 Bird Dog, while you waving a good day wave from you and Lady Bird Dog? And I heard DB Cooper out there with his foot on the neck of Georgia Boy. Holy smokes, it's getting crazy out there.
Terrible thing. I better get my dog moving. Cooper rocking, walking, and spending them greenbacks in Washington State. They're on.
10-4. I'm going to get back on the side here and drop this doggone bass back down here again. I think I got 63 hertz rolled up kind of hot. Let me roll that back down here a little bit like this right here. Clear things up for those with the narrow band receivers. Motormouth Mall, your west coast. Undermodulated beast right here, right now.
737, 79. Stand by. Who's working? Got a grand on the band. Hey, Motormouth Mall. 7. DB Cooper here in Washington State. Putting the 73s right here on there. 873.
I don't know if people listen to this on 5KC's wide. Hey, Motormouth, I've tightened my receive up to 5KC's. Just give me a quick little soundbite. I want you to hear what you sound like at 5KC's, and then while you're talking, I'm going to take it out to 10. I want you to hear the difference.
You're on the 5KC's audio, and then you're going to take it out to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then second time around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I added 63 hertz. And we'll see what that sounds like. Motormouth Mall, got down.
Perfect. It's on the tail end of the gate. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Hooting up Daniel Son's radio down there. He's down there hooping and saying, sound like I'm transmitting from his driveway. Well, you get enough squirrels and enough hamsters in the dynamo, Daniel Son. Eventually you can sound like this too. You got the audio. Now we just got to get you the horsepower. I'll see you, gentlemen. Bye.
Yeah, he sounds really good.
I'll leave it on there. Click, click, click.
All right, catch you later there. I'm going to let Daniel Son get on the tail end of that. I'll be back on the side.
Motormouth Mall is undermodulated. Oh, what a train wreck. We got a hell of a train wreck today there, Motormouth Mall. Well, you don't. I do. Out of here, you guys. Rough up here. It's going to get rough up here. Radio cut off. Bird Dog and more.
I heard you in there, Ron. On a single Z, I'll see you. Bye.
Anyway.
Right back under 3-0.
I could hear Daniel Son on the back corner of this beam here. And did you say Machete was in there on the single 500Z? Ouch.
I called him this morning. It's pouring down rain. It's actually raining here. It's misting lightly. So believe it or not, I'm barely running any watts right now. Believe that shit. I got this 40,000 cranked down as low as she'll go, if you know what I'm saying. I'll see you. Bye.
10-4. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with this one here in more ways than one. I mean, for one, I got only an 800 driving it, and two, I got the 800 turned down pretty low, so it's all swing. It's all it's all loafing along to break. I ain't got no carrier to speak of, but this antenna makes up for it.
Hey, take care, no doubt about it.
By the way, BBI, I don't know if you like it better with the 63 hertz up like this. If you like it with the 63 hertz up, or if you like it with the 63 hertz down. but it narrows it up on the bottom end quite a bit with the 63 hertz down. But with the 63 hertz up, it should sound a little bit thicker and heavier, so I don't know what you like better over there.
Try to get it talk show for 20 minutes, no doubt. Hello, Bullet, 27. Maybe not 20 minutes. I think you got out there about 10, 15, no doubt. Hello, Bullet. Hey, Mr. Machete, World Radio, Georgia Boy. Mr. Machete, trying to get your receive, World Radio, Georgia Boy.
If you like it with the 63 hertz up, or if you like it with the 63 hertz down, but it narrows it up on the bottom end.
60 degrees, man. It's a stereo antenna.
Well, I didn't hear that real good, but I did hear somebody out there playing the gate back. And I think I hear George Boy talking to Machete, so let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall, the West Coast, undermodulated beast, got down.
Okay there, Machete, Motormouth Mall gave me a leadway. He gave me a leadway for a second before he stumps on me by an elephant. Mr. Machete, World Radio, Georgia Boy.
Hey, Robert.
Just one time. We'll just have to do it like just one time. Bye, Bullet. 27 Grizzly Albuquerque. Bye.
27 Grizzly Bear, I hear you on the back corner of the beam. Hey, 27 Grizzly Bear, I hear you on the back corner of the beam talking to Bullet Bob. I don't think I really get up around your neck of the woods too well, but I do hear you. 27 Grizzly Bear, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Bullet on the west side, 27. 148 Machete, World Radio, Georgia Boy. Hey, Machete, DB Cooper. Alright, Machete, yep, I'm loading that wooden nickel to you from Motormouth Mall, World Radio, Georgia Boy.
Great, she's below that 5 there, Georgia Boy. Tell him I said hello. Tell him to get up on that big box. Tell him to turn on a real radio that break.
Yeah, Machete, Motormouth Mall said get out of that toy. Yep, that's what Motormouth told me to tell you. Yeah, Machete.
I didn't want to be out here alone. I want some company. Hey, tell Machete I want some company out here to bring.
Yeah, hey, Machete, Motormouth Mall says he's getting lonely. He needs some company. Yeah, get on that big box.
I need some exercise. I need somebody to try to key on. And he's pretty good competition because more often than not he keys on me. So I need the extra exercise to bring.
Hey, Mr. Machete. Yeah, Motormouth Mall needs some exercise. He needs some key on. You need some key on there. Come on, Mr. Machete. We want you in that big box there. He's tired of being alone. He's going to start crying on us.
And meanwhile, I'm going to sit here and work this 800 driver into this great big old hammer. Motormouth Mall cruising a little bitty 800 on low power into this big box got down.
I know what you're doing. You're fabricating a granddaddy long leg in.
You're running that way, Motormouth Mall.
10-8 straight. Motormouth Mall, DB Cooper, Washington State. Read the mail.
Yeah, Brother DB Cooper, yeah, I'm running something that most people use a 3CX3000 for a driver in low mode, and I'm only running a single 3CX800 in low mode as a driver. So I ain't doing a whole lot over here, but this big old antenna helps her bring.
Hey, 410, roger that on. Yeah, big antenna. Definitely guarantee most told you. I just upgraded my antenna and it's doing a whole lot better. I guarantee that. But hey, Motormouth Mall, keep doing what you're doing because you're doing it in fine style here on the Evergreen Corner, way up in God's country. Motormouth Mall, DB Cooper.
10-4. Well, I think this is what I heard. Hey, DB Cooper, watch this.
Yeah, I just upgraded my antenna and it's doing a whole lot better. I guarantee that. But hey, Motor Mouth Mall, keep doing what you're doing because you're doing it in fine style here on the Evergreen Corner, way up in God's country. Motor Mouth Mall, D.B. Cooper.
That's what I heard right there. Hey, D.B. Cooper.
I just upgraded my...
Stop! That's how I heard it go down in the world of sound to break.
Damn. Much obliged and appreciated, man. You cleaning that water gate, let me know. It sounds all sorts of good. Sounds like you're putting some DBs down that way, too. Well, shoot, this fat boy is doing a little bit of walking and talking. Usually this fat boy just kind of sits around and just kind of loafs around, but shoot, this fat boy is doing some walking and talking today. There's a little bit of conditions, and fat boy, he figured he'd get his shoes on. Get his boots on and go for a little walk there at Motor Mouth Mall. D.B. Cooper cruising this fat boy technology across the whole damn nation with his Motor Mouth Mall. D.B. Cooper.
10-footer D.B. Cooper, yeah, that fat boy is burning some calories right now. Hey, D.B. Cooper, that fat boy is burning some calories. He's making some watts. Well, you can convert calories to watts and horsepower and all that good stuff. And I'll tell you what, that fat boy is burning some calories right about this 10:36. D.B. Cooper, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping right there, right now. Have a good day. Keep on with the keep it on over there. You got it going on. I hear Daniel's sign out there on Tucson, Arizona, on the back corner of this thing, and I may have to turn the antenna around. I don't know. We'll see. But good to hear you've been there, D.B. Cooper. D.B. It's all about DBs. The birds and DBs. The bird watts and decibels. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping they got down.
Bye. Motor Mouth Mall, when you get back in that BBI's ear, that Idaho spud, tell him D.B. Cooper, the OG in the north, said hello. And when you get in that Georgia boy's ear, tell him D.B. Cooper said, hey, Motor Mouth Mall, D.B. Cooper, Washington State, good day.
10-4, well, I'll roll that 5 when I hear him in there, but I think he took off to the hardware store. Hey, D.B. Cooper, I'd tell BBI that you said hello, but I think he rolled off to the hardware store already. And he's busy taking care of whatever he's got to take care of. You know, he's building some parts. He's building some boxes. He's living up true to his name, ain't no doubt about that. So I think he took off already. All right, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down. I just checked my radio here. My antenna is favoring channel 7. It's used to be dead nut 0 on 27025. Now it seems like the SWR is a tad bit better. Not much, but a tad bit better. The reflected power is actually lower on channel 7 than it is on 6. That's new. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Motor Mouth Mall, Nitro waving.
Hey, Nitro, good to hear you up in there. Motor Mouth Mall waving.
I didn't want to reach out there from my
Hey, Nitro, I'm going to get back on the side. I hear the East Coast rolling, and I hear Deer Slayer out there on Lake Okeechobee rolling through here, so let me get my knees up in the breeze. I'm going to stop the skate. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Good day, and I roll the 63 hertz back down here to the bottom. Keep it like that right there, right now. Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Used to, man. I had to fight off the depression for a while.
Mother Nature's moving around.